Start up for a minute. Evening time. All right, we're live. What's happening? All right, so what we're going to check out today is this ATS Dispatch Pro. A small little application here that basically is a dispatcher. I don't know if I can make this window any bigger. There's really not a whole lot to see in the app or to do other than picking your jobs. If you look in the top right corner, you can turn where it's off. This thing really doesn't mess with it. The important part about this program is it's just read only. It doesn't write to your file, change the economy, the money, or anything like that. It's it's kind of like fictitious, but it adds a realism to your job. So I have mine set for 3 stops is what it's going to add. I'm going to go ahead and accept a job inside of here. I'm going to go to the cargo market. I am using one of DRO's trailers. Here it is. And I'm going to set the GPS. We're going to drive to it. It's just down the street. Gotta remember how to drive here, huh? Think we got enough fuel? Yeah. We're just doing a short video here to kind of explain how this thing works. So basically we just have to get a job right now. A standard job in game is how it starts. There's nothing the program does beforehand. Boogie on down here.
Go straight. Turn left.
Oh, no. Not paying attention. What? Are you kidding me? That damaged my trailer. Wow.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh.
Turn right.
This is only about the program, not about my driving. We'll talk about that in another episode. Here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
So I'm just normally taking my job, no biggie. Oh, here's our GPS targeted job. So if you notice there in the top right now, the program says just waiting for a job, nothing's going on. I'm going to take the job and boom. It was that simple. Now we have. So the top one is the top 2 are basically fake jobs. You're not getting paid or anything like that for them, extra money. It's just adding stops along your way to give you more immersion. They're called GPS local, so it's stuff. It's on your way is what it's going to add. Not really good at explaining all this stuff, but it is pretty simple. We're going to go ahead and quick load. And we got 9 minutes to drive to the job. That's crazy. Important thing to remember. Oh, so now what we're
Get
doing
ready to
here
turn
is, see,
right.
I'm not going to follow the guide because that's to the ending job. That's the important part.
Turn
We
right.
don't care about what the GPS is telling us and everything right now. We need to complete the two other jobs before us. So we have to go to Clinton, basically. We're going to pull up our map. And which one are we looking for? This place right here is our next stop. This is what it's telling us, the first job there on the top right of the screen. This is where we have to stop. Okay? And then, well, look at that. So then we got to go to Global Mills after that. Looks like I already added it. So, all right. Anyway, we're headed off to the other place. Not our ending one. That's
Turn
the important.
right.
We are not following the GPS line in the beginning. We can now because we have our new place set. Now we can follow it.
Go straight.
Yeah, this is a dispatch program. It's brand new. It's called ATS Dispatch Pro by DRO Modding, DRO. It's on his website. It's a purchasable. It's a couple
Keep
of
right.
bucks. It's not real expensive. Along with the $5-10, you get uh, a whole mess of
Keep left.
trailers.
And then
His
exit
trailers are
left.
special, as and I'll show you right here on his trailer. I'll give you an example. This is one of his trailers. Many, many, many options. I did not decorate this one as a poor example of that. But if I disconnect this trailer, well, you can see that the door opens. Let me get a back it out a little bit. Easy, it's not going to get to the back. Anyway, you can see that the door open. When I put it back, the door's going to close, and we're gone. We're out of here. Make it to our little
Keep left.
destination.
And then exit
I may
left.
just go ahead and cut it short for the people so you don't have to wait 9 minutes. I'm going to
Exit
cheat a
left.
little bit. And we're going to fly to our first drop off that's at the top. These are automated, they're random. Your jobs can be anywhere. You have a replace. If you don't want to go to that place, you can click replace. It'll generate another one automatically for you. You can do both of them. You can have up to 10 stops along your way. As I said in the beginning, you don't get paid for them or anything. It's just the immersion of you being able to have more stops. And it's kind of like a local route, gives you somewhere. Uh, well, you never can get anywhere quick when you need to, huh? All right. See, I followed to the global mills, and that is not where I want to go. It replaced it. I need to go over here.
Keep left. And then exit left.
So right here,
Exit
let me
left.
slow it down. Should be our first stop. I'm gonna drop the truck here.
Rerouting.
The important part about this is when you get to your
When
first
possible,
stops,
make a U-turn.
is you must stop the truck. You gotta turn the engine on it. Oh, hear the dispatcher. I'm sorry, there's no dispatchers. It's not a talking. It's just text, that little text program that's up there. I'd like to hear one too. So we have to cut the truck off. You have to set the emergency brake, and then you decouple the truck, the trailer. And when that's done, you now seen that job's turn green. You now completed that job. Recouple the trailer, and now we're going to the next one. We're going to the global mills. So our global mills is just around the corner. This could be a trick. It could be one or the other if it's filled in. We're going to find out. I know it would be, but there's so much to that if we, ask. It is kind of impossible with the talking and see, the only other way the programs that I've come across that anybody has right now is your Truckee app, and
When
that involves
possible,
you
make a U-turn.
uploading a save game and in and out of the game and all this. This requires you not to leave. You just simply accept a job, do set the terms that you want to do inside the little dispatcher app, one job, two jobs, three jobs
Turn
along the
left.
way, and then, there you go. So we'll drive this one. We're just a few seconds around the corner because I'm going to be curious which one it's. I believe it only gave me two jobs on this one and not three. Sometimes it only gives you, a couple. There's nothing on the route or another area.
Go
It's
straight.
all randomized. Uh, it's like, you don't put any thought into it. Oh, I'm not getting paid to go along those routes. It's that's because this is not a write. It only reads. It's intercepting the telemetry just the same way your GPS would and all those other programs. This is just basically adding in more stuff. It took me a while to
Go
figure
straight.
out because it is not in the instructions about cutting off the motor, setting the parking brake. It does say about the decoupling your trailer. That's part of it, but it failed to mention cutting off the motor and setting the brake. Which in real life, I guess you should. Maybe you don't have to turn off your motor, but you should always set
Keep
your brake
right,
before you're
and
allowed to
then turn
drop off
right.
you know, for safety
Turn
reasons if they
right.
wanted to be real about it. So I do appreciate that effort into it where I have to apply the brake.
Go straight.
And his trailers are really top notch. They come with custom jobs.
Keep left,
The
and then
Every
turn
trailer has its
left.
own custom made job. You have special graphics inside the job window instead of the normal. Where am I going? Hey, on the way through there. Look at the ATVs on the parking lot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That little four-wheel drive. That's what I'm talking about. They stopped by here on the way out.
Turn left.
Pick up some toys.
Turn left.
All right, so our global meals, this will be the ending one. It appears.
You have arrived at your destination.
And at the end of the job, you have on the app, you have the option to click the button and it tells you, do you want a receipt for it? And it like makes a screenshot of the job, the money, the miles, and the gas and all that. So, if you really RP'd into the game a whole lot, you could do all that. It's kind of the trucky. The trucky hub. You could do that as well with a virtual trucking company. Is this truck not gonna stay running? This is crazy. Anyway, we'll get in here. You can park it. And I believe this one is gonna end the job. Okay, so it was the other global mills. You can see that it says 2 or 3. I should have picked the other one and went to it and dropped the trailer. So I only did one of the drops. There was another global. That's a terrible example of giving me the same place to go to as I had to. I'm still learning the app as best I can myself. It'll be the same process every single time. You just pick you a job. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change it to see what happens if I did like 5. Haven't gone up that far. As you can see, I'll leave the window open here for a little bit. His trailers, these jobs they come with his trailer. They're all different. So you got some toys and electronical parts. You got all kinds of different graphics. That's pretty neat. You have a command that you can type in your console window here that will open the doors. Let's see. That command there will open it, and then you add 2, and it'll close it. If you want them to do that way, or when you uncouple and couple the trailer, it opens and shuts. You can run that command and have the doors opened and, simulate you backing up to a dock with an open door. Or if you're making videos and all that, that would just something neat you could add. Uh, they just pick another job from somewhere. Same thing. I got to run and pick it up. I'm assuming it is from here. See what we got. Yep. Oh, look, here it was. So let's see what happens in the top right if it generates 5 separate jobs. Yeah, looks like it only did 3 for me, huh? So I'm going to Shoptown in Oklahoma, Global Mills in Oklahoma, and then Pickett in Tulsa is the final stop. I don't know why I didn't make 5. I'm sure it's random. Not can't answer that question because this is the first time I've gone above 3. What in That's crazy. Is this parking lot really blocked off? Yep. That is one thing I really can't stand about this game. Because I don't understand why you have that area and you just gonna block it off like that. That's just silly. This is absolutely silly. Yep. Alright. And it's picked up the load. Same thing as before, I'll ignore it. And you'll basically I'm going to Shoptown in Oklahoma City. Alright. That's Tulsa. Oh, right here where I'm at. Oklahoma City. Shoptown. Right there. Then after Shoptown, I'm going to Global Mills in Oklahoma. Look at how many. There's one. Oh, no, it's here. Oklahoma. There. So one, two, and the third at Pickett. Got it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Hope I got my GPS right.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Buffer lights on. Yep. Now you see it in there. Minute ride.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, this is our first one. We're going to Shoptown in Oklahoma. This will be our first stop. It's made up by the dispatcher
Turn
along our
left.
route. Our main destination is in Tulsa at Pickett. And 2 other stops.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Who is dark?
Turn left.
Yeah, you told me to turn left a little too soon there, my friend. Ooh. Stop number one up here. Sure would be nice I could see.
Finding new route.
Sure. Of course. It's
When
so
possible,
dark.
make a U-turn. When
All right,
possible,
right
make a
here.
U-turn.
This is the extra. This is the job for Shoptown. Door is a stop here. Cut off the motor. Set the emergency brake. Decouple the trailer. The job's gonna turn green up there. Boom. Done. That's it. Recouple. Don't leave your trailer. Cause then you can't do your other jobs. Truck. Emergency brake off. Get out of here. Sure would be nice if I could see. But I had enough of this. Just not seeing stuff. Cool. Calling from the other place looking for their goodies. I'm not getting out of here. See ya, bushes.
Green. Go straight. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We should still be en route to our second job. Hopefully it did not reroute us. That's the next one of the global mills is correct.
Keep left.
And it's American Truck Simulator only. Right now, the maker had posted it's going to be ETS sooner or later. Is just making sure that it's stable,
Keep left.
and it's only been out a day.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Uh-oh.
Exit right. Turn left.
Can't read. Oh, whoa. Stop.
straight.
Okay.
Keep right.
And up here will
Then
be our
turn
next
right.
stop along the route.
Turn right.
Run into Global Meals. I guess we're giving them, or maybe we're picking up some pizza supplies.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, where's their...
Exit now.
Where's their place? It's still down there.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Here's our second job on the line, Global Meals. We'll wait for the gate. Repeat same
When
process.
possible, make a U-turn.
Stop on the box. Turn off the truck. Set the brake. Decouple trailer. Decouple the trailer. Next job is done. You can see on the top right. Couple the trailer. Get her started. And make the big UE. Ball bark. And now we'll be on to our... open the gate.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I wasn't no roundabout.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Got any questions or anything about it? Shoot.
Go straight. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, I'm calling.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
$9. Man. advance. That's what happens when you got advanced physics and center springing on you. You get to wee wah, wee wah.
Keep left.
A minute.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
And our last destination.
Turn right.
Which is it going to be? In the pits? Or not in the pits? No, no, there.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's not big. Hmm. Come on. Boy, this truck here. I'm here. I'm here. And we just deliver the load as normal. Late. Gotta be a little faster. That's the first one actually that was late doing this. I thought it may have manipulated the time added to it. I've done several of them. Let's see if I can get to the window and show it a little bit better. The window's actually kind of small. You don't have to deal with a whole lot to it. You do once this is done, you can scan this QR code that's on the front of this, and it'll take you to it'll open your browser. You do that on your phone, and then you can keep a track of the jobs. You can watch them on your phone instead of this app. You don't have to really mess with it. You can't control it or anything, but you can watch it, see where your stops are, how you've done. It keeps a history. You can save the receipt, like I said before. This will print out and save it to your documents in a screenshot. It'll tell you all the jobs you did, how far, the money, keeps a little track. See, I did only two out of the three. I did all three of the jobs out of here. It just goes on and on. I've tested it quite a bit. Took me a while to figure out how to uh, unload in advance to the next job because he kind of forgot to tell us in the instructions decouple and turn off the motor and all that good mess. Uh, it's not really a whole lot to it. It's pretty simple. Let's see. Copy. Yeah, I'll try to share the window. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Capture. We'll capture the chrome and show it here. Oops. Okay. Uh, Basically, here's his good old website. Gives you tons of information where you subscribe for a couple of dollars a month. His membership is very reasonable for what you get. You get a lot of trailers. There's no way in the world you can pay somebody $10 and get as many trailers as he's getting you. You get every single one of these trailers right here. All of these trailers have their own jobs, light packs, wheels, you name it. I mean, you get quite a bit for your money. Each one you click and download, and it's a done deal. It's got tons of jobs, lots of cool, tons of lights on this. And then there's our dispatcher. Yeah, give them a shot. Give it a try. It's definitely worth it. It's not hard, not complicated to do. It adds something different for you, especially if you stream or do something. Your trailers are interactive. They open. Your flat boys instead of the normal SCS these bow. He's got some nice stuff. Definitely support him. That's about it. It's not really a whole lot to it other than that. Keep on trucking, keep on driving. It's the name of the game.